I've been going crazy back here. So the arcade area is expanding. Check it out right over here. Look at that. Ooh, look at how good that looks. We got 2 pinballs now. I just picked this one up like 2 days ago. It's so fun. Check this out. Point it up because everything is free to play here. And that's another thing. I keep finding quarters in all the machines. Don't put quarters in there. It's free to play. So listen to this machine. So awesome. There, let me see if I can hit the ball once. Yes. I'm super happy with that. So now we got 2 pinballs. Check out the ceiling. So I've been painting the ceiling. Here, let me move the camera. Look at that. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at, it's hard to point the camera. There we go, too much. But it is coming along. It is really starting to get a vibe back here. But man, it is a lot of work to paint the ceiling. I'm gonna try to get some black lights in both of these. Work in progress. So what we do is we take the tile out and then we paint the other side and flip it. But the ones that have like the sprinkler system in it, like, I can't get the camera pointed up there. There we go. See that? Those ones we got to go up and paint because the hole is cut in them already. So that sucks. So our goal with the ceiling is to get the entire back room painted, like kind of the cutoff point right there. And I think it gives it a really cool vibe. And hopefully we'll have that done in the next few weeks. We have a high scoreboard right here. Everything's backwards, so you probably can't read it. Man, I am so bad at aiming this camera. But we have it for both pinballs. We have it for the Outrun and Donkey Kong right now. I will get more of those so we can add more scores. And this machine is currently out of commission. I got a part in the mail. Maybe it'll be an Arkanoid in the next few days. Oh, please. I hope it works. And, oh yeah, one other update. This NBA Jam 4-player 1-up is now for sale. It is $249.99. So, price it to sell. I know they can go for significantly more money. So, come get it. We need the room. Anywho, we got a restock for you. Yeah, the counters are pretty full. There's so many. There's a ton of more trades. I don't even know how to say that. A ton of more. Yeah, I guess that is right. There's more stuff in the back, and we just haven't had a chance to process it. It's been super busy all week. Tons of trades. So next week's restock is going to be big too. So let's go take a look. Sorry, I just can't get over it back here. I am just so happy with the way everything's turning out. And I gotta tell you, the ceiling, look at that. Like where it's black, it looks so good. Big shout out to the Garcade and Gar for giving me the idea and all the tips on how to actually do it. So if you want a real arcade, go to the Garcade. If you want just your basic free-to-play arcade, come check us out. Anywho, all right, here's the goods. The real reason you're here. Oh, this camera's not cooperating today. Okay, here we go. Lots of nice 64 titles. Nothing rare, but things that sell well. That is the one that does the thing. Got a CIB Super Nintendo. Some pretty nice Super Nintendo games right over here. My favorite. A box Genesis, Genesis Mini, a Switch, some NES games, some very hard to find amiibos. That one's really neat. I'm sure that'll be gone right away. And some GameCube games. Yes, One of you will be waiting at the door for this. I know. I'm not sure who, but I know somebody needs it. And we have been really good with doing the dot on the GameCube games. And I think we're caught up with Genesis and a few other ones. And then we got some Wii stuff. Wii stuff has been selling really well. So it's really nice to get that restock. This game, we never have this game. And people call about it all the time. So if you want the Michael Jackson experience, you know where it's going to be. Then we got a Game Boy player with the disc. A Dreamcast. We haven't had a Dreamcast in a few weeks. This is an NES Classic. And these are Nintendo Switch games. Let's see if I can do this. And some DS stuff. And this game again, check it out. That's very cool to see. And Pokemon White. And then there's a Vita game and some PS4 stuff back there. And then we get into the 32X. Because you can never have enough 32X games. I love the 32X. And let me turn this camera up. And there's a couple CIB ones over there. Primal Rage, Star Wars. Brutal Above the Claw. I don't know about that one. And then some nice Genesis stuff. Love the Genesis. And it looks like we're moving into the PS2. Shadow the Hedgehog. That controller and that remote, those are brand new, factory sealed. Not very common to find a brand new PS2 controller. And then we have the Tekken 5 fight stick for PS2. I actually tested it on our Tekken 5 arcade, and it does work with it, which is pretty hilarious. And then a Lonely Dreamcast game. A couple PS1 games. A PS2. A VMU. And then a very expensive PS4 game. Has amazing cover art. But here the game is not amazing. And then a PS4, PS5. You want an OLED Switch, $249.99. And then we got a PS2 again. We got a Slim and a Fat going out. A bunch of Shantae games. And some PS3 games. Call of Duty. And then there's more over there. But before we get into that, I want to discuss what's on the wall over here. See that right there? That's an Xbox Series X for $379.99. And I guarantee you that is the lowest price anywhere for that right now. We've had a few. We sold a bunch of them. So we do have one left. So if you want an Xbox, like right now, buy it. Be here tomorrow, like Friday morning, not Saturday morning. Get that thing. Because once it's gone, the prices are going up a lot. Xbox stuff. Then we got a microphone for a GameCube. And then we got the handheld goodies. We got some good stuff here. Got Metroid 2, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Mario, Tetris, all the good stuff. We have Game Boy Advance consoles. Those will be gone first thing in the morning like they always are. We got a Ruby. This has been, what is it, Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky or something. I don't know. It has some label damage, but we did reduce the price because of it. And then a Game Boy Color, a DS, Mario Bros. On an Atari system. Pretty awesome. A couple controllers and some strategy guides. This one's pretty cool. Check it out. There's a bunch of extra stuff in there. Yeah. And that is everything going out for the restock. All this stuff, it'll all be available Saturday morning when we open. There'll probably be a line like there always is. It'll be a good time. Come bring your lawn chair. Hopefully the weather's good. So, oh yeah, don't forget, this is probably your last opportunity to get one of these things for under 400 bucks because they're like 600 bucks now retail. So, see everybody later.